Okay. Hello again. 3:33. How you doing? I hope everybody's well. I got a message. Baby, let me tell you something. You're an earth angel, right? You're straight up an earth angel, but people be trying to tap into your energy, and being on this app too, you got to be very mindful to who you come across, who be showing up on your For You page. But I had a little moment, right, where somebody tried to transport themselves over here, right? Project themselves over here. And whoo, then my tongue start coming out, and them gateways, I can't explain to you what goes on in my energy, in my auric field. But I seal my gateways, my doorways up so that nobody can try to trespass. And then these eyes, right? Big black eyes. Like when I mean black like this color, like like them zombie eyes. But this is a spirit. So you got people, right, that be trying to tap in. What's the message here, my noble spirit? The Queen of Wands. Possibly a fire spirit. And during this time, you're gonna see you're very aware, and maybe some people that come across you don't really realize how aware you are, or how strong you are, or how connected you are. And when they see you, they may see, you know, a little old boy, little old girl, however the case may be. But these energies have been, and you got some energies that's still trying to hold on to you from your sacral, right? People from the past, people from the now. When I said that, look, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, it's like different energies from different timelines, different spaces. But you're not operating as these energies are. You're on a whole different consciousness. Your vibration is so high. Whoever I'm talking to, you are clean. You do not take drugs. You do not take alcohol, and you don't allow just things to come in your vicinity, right? And alcohol is the devil's urine. It's very easy for spirits to try to come around you or within you when you drink alcohol. Can you tell me what this message is? The Queen of Swords. This energy. Because some of you aren't aware, and you got to be more aware. That's what the spirits want you to know. You got to be more aware. The King of Swords, the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the Eight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Moon. Something is hidden. What is this behind the Moon? The Eight of Cups, the Chariot. It's like somebody, an energy wants to come towards you. The Knight of Swords. Oh, you heard my voice change when I said that? The Nine of Wands. This could possibly be a wounded warrior. What's the message here, ancestors? The Page of Cups, followed by the Five of Wands here. The Page of Cups. It's like somebody wants to give you something. The Star in Aquarius. The Hangman. They in their head. What else you got for them? 333 on the bottom. The High Priestess and the Five of Spheres. You denied this energy. This could be like a siren. High Priestess. You could possibly see through it. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. What are you trying to say here? What else? Remember what I said in the very beginning, right? Remember what I said in the very beginning. That's too much right there. The Emperor and the World. Capricorn and Aries. This is an energy. This is a strong masculine. And you could be this Emperor if you're a woman, right? But there's something birthing inside of you. Something like a lightning. Somebody had like a revelation over you. Look at this world card. Something is coming, something is going, but something is being, it's like a seed, right? And then my beautiful Sky on here was also talking about, in one of her messages, you're going to see through the gray matter. Like you're going to see through the cracks. You're going to see something that you may not have been able to see. And this Emperor, anything else here? And then I'm going to clarify with the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Five of Swords on top of the deck. Remember that heavy Aquarius energy, right? And we saw the star here. The Nine of Swords following. So, and the King of Swords following still. With the Eight of Swords. The King of Fear. What's this? Anything else? Hold on. Let me shuffle this and then let me just get to it. Page of Swords, and I'll open the deck. Can you tell me more about this Three of Wands and Three of Cups? Real quick. The High Priestess, the Three of Cups. You celebrating something behind the moon. And your intuition is skyrocket. That's why this World card is here. It's like your third eye has been struck by lightning. And you also this Emperor, the Two of Cups and Knight of Swords. Can you tell me more about this Three of Wands, Three of Cups? And this could be you and your spirits. Tell me more about the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups, please. The Fool and the Moon. The Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Look how it played out. Wow. The Ace of Wands. So there is something going forward. This is timeless energy that you have a lot to celebrate about. What else do they need to know? The Six of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. There is something that you're going to be celebrating soon. Can you tell me more about this Emperor? Or this World card? Tell me more about this World. Tell me more about the World. The Princess of Cups. The Five of Wands. Somebody doesn't want this for you. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Somebody doesn't want this for you. Whatever this new beginning is for you, right? Going forward in time, the rest of this year and next year, and going forward, it's like somebody, there's energies that don't want this for you. Tell me more about the World. What do you got here? The Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords. What did I say? What did I say? And this is who? A King of Pentacles out here. Earth energy. Followed by the Five of Cups. Fool. This energy could have been in regret a little bit. But this energy doesn't want you to go to calmer waters, but you are going to calmer waters. The Queen of Swords. That's the truth. The Queen of Cups. What else do you got? The Three of Wands. And we got the Three of Wands over here. The Queen of Pentacles. Took a second chance. Second chance. Second chance. The Knight of Swords, the Princess of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Taking a second chance. To you. Shit. To you. Can you tell me more? Hold up, baby. Let's see something. Can you tell me more about this what's this chance, the second chance? Odin. Wisdom, poetry, language. This is also about Allah. And, you know, loyalty. Sig-in. Something transpired through your actions. Right? And I'm not talking about in this 3D plane. I'm talking about 5D and up. Even this, I'm talking about in the realms, the spiritual realms. What's the second chance? Unresolved emotions. But not for the oppressor, for the earth angel. Judgment and final decision. What's the second chance? Let me add more time. Add more time. What's the second chance? Tardiness and lethargy. What's the second chance, ancestors? Tell you, this little light of mine. Feminine intellect on top of the deck. What's the second chance? What's the second chance about? Poetry, language and expression. What's the second chance? Thor, strength, fertility, and protection. What else? I've been saying to you guys to write, right? I want to write. Schooled, the past. And you could be someone that's very melancholy, right? You stay to yourself, but people love coming to you. People like to try to tap into you. Hospitality, abundance, currents. Look at that. What else about the second chance? Kurush, kurush, kurush. Kurush Sehi. Kurush Sehi. Gateway, opportunity, warning. What did I say in the very beginning about gateway, right? Kurush Sehi. Kurush. The present. Kurush Sehi. One more card. Just one. Just one. If there is. And blood. Suspense behind the mask. Spring and new beginnings. One more card. Two of them came out. Look at that. Frosty and Odin. Frosty and Odin. Mindfulness, lightness, and impermanence. Oh. This is all making sense to all of us. Gateway, opportunity, right? And there's some things you may have to revisit from the past, but you already have, but it's like you close out cycles. Remember? You close out cycles. You're going to start expressing yourself more through your language and possibly writing. The past. Your past has a lot for you to bring up forth with this poetry, language, and expression. There is a beautiful opportunity. Suspense behind the mask. You are the one that can see behind people's mask. Mindfulness and lightness. Impermanence. And I want to read. Let me find it first. Hold on. So, and remember, I always say to you guys that you're the type that's very steadfast in the realms and everything. Nobody can reach you, right? Whoever I'm speaking to is very impossible for somebody to reach you. For the Odin, right? Odin is the most powerful of the Aesir. He is the all-seeing and can shapeshift and take most any form. Odin is one of the first gods created out of Ymir's armpit. He is a force of omniscience, transformation, and wisdom for the seeker. Odin, like many gods, holds animals in his service, and the two wolves, Geri and Freki, and the ravens, Hugin and Munin. He rides the flying eight-legged steed Sleipnir across the sky to the Utgar Or. Odin has treasures like good Gungnir, his spear of courage and runic inscriptions, and the Draupnir, the regenerating magical ring. Healing. This card comes with healing, wisdom, poetry, and the command of language and the runic alphabet. It comes with the magical support. One could say supernatural support, particularly of Freya, is in the spread. Odin has many names. That was the first card when I split the deck. So, let me look for the other one that I want to read. And for Bragi, right, for poetry, I just want to read this. He is a god of fiction, imagination of words, artful language, music, puns, and expression. If Bragi shows up in the spread, it is time for the seeker to phrase their wishes, detail them, and manifest them into the world using language. So your soul's language, right? Different language. Like I speak different dialects, right? And yet the runic words come out from me, baby, because I have that blood inside of me. We all do. Lock into your tongue and different things that you want to say and do. I wanted to take the time tonight to get this out, because soon next month I'll be doing personal readings, 9 personal readings a week. And it's, and I want to invest on here and my YouTube channel. So I got to pace myself, but I want to get all these energies I'm feeling. If I have to bring it out, I'm gonna bring it out, baby. I don't care. But tomorrow I'm gonna take a day for myself. I'm not gonna. But watch. Something gonna hit the head. Something gonna be like ding 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 ding. Jazzy, get something out. And I'm gonna read the card Hemdal, right? The gateway. Nine mothers, signaling, and nine is my number, right? Because yeah, signaling nine new beginnings, and has many names and many faces. I love the number nine. I never used this deck. I've had this deck since last year, right? I've used it. No, I've used it once, but I've never gotten in depth, right? Because I didn't have anybody to really, um, take these cards out, these oracle cards, and read it to. So now I'm excited, right, to use them, and I feel called to now. But this card, right? This card represents an opening for the seeker, a direct link to an opportunity, great prospects for the seeker, and a strong, uninterpreted connection with the seeker's aspiration. Hemdalur can be called on his vigilance and for an opening or opportunity. So look at it like too. If you resonate with a Legua, right? He is the one that stays at the crossroads and he opens certain things, right? The gatekeeper. We the gatekeepers, baby. All right. I love you.